Yes, and today I would like to say, if you can recall or remember, then your memory was not wiped, friend. Your star bank is what holds all your memory up above in the heavens. Yes, and you access by means of awareness when you ignite your inner flame. This is why it is so important to go within. Yeah, so much here in this world has been externalized. Even in a sense, we were put to sleep by means of the system through the public school and the churches. Yes, because these houses, they do not teach you to go within. No, they teach you to externalize everything. I've talked to you many times about how the public school system is a Saturn construction. You have your 1 through 12 grades. Where do you think they get that? From Saturn, because Saturn is 93. 9 plus 3 is 12. Likewise, they have the grading system where they put all the kids on the same level and they have the competition. And you need to understand, God, he does put us all on the same level, but we do not compete with one another. We help one another rise because as a collective, we are united. Yes, we are a one mind, friend, because we are all stars connected in the above for the grand mind. Thus, we bring this into the below when we come into heaven in the below. Okay? Many people have been put to sleep in a sense by being told this place is not heaven. Yeah, so then their awareness decreases and then they must find heaven. And the best way to find heaven is within. Likewise, in the public school system, they grade you with A through F, 1 through 6. And then they take out the sacred 5, the sacred electric, because they want to control the electric. This is why I work with the general matrix or the general electric system for the gematrix, for gematria. And I show you over and over about the silent E, how they have even taken the silent E out of the words with the construction, friend. Yes, the silent E and the silent letters are a role in the alphabet when they teach you the alphabet in school. They teach you numbers in school, but they do not teach you how the alphabet and the numbers connect and work together to deliver divine information. Yes, the information I deliver is alien technology, or it is a CB code. CB equals 32 pig. It is a pig code. Notice how you have piggies in the below running around with star badges. Okay, there is a grand system that has been constructed here to keep us asleep. Yes, but in a sense, it does not wipe your memory. It only keeps you asleep. And then once you begin to wake up and recall, because you went within, or because you heard people talking about going within and you've pieced information together, you can understand that Christ has always been within. It's not something that we gain. It is an alchemy that is within from the beginning. Yes, because we have always been in heaven and never kicked out. You're only kicked out if they do this to you mentally. There is so much mental games going on in the silver matrix. You must understand the place that you stand on is holy ground. This is why they tell you to go and read. This is why you learn to read in school, all your books. Then you're told to go and read the Bible. Yes, to further school you and further test you. I've shown this to you before with the test of ment, the test of the mind that has been constructed for the matrix. Okay, now you need to understand, God did not create the matrix, man did. Okay, imagine coming to earth as an angel and a god and being welcomed as an angel and a god and being embraced for the package that you bring. Imagine your elders understanding that in due season you will come further online as you further progress and age in the mind. Keep in mind, this mind works with this mind. Okay, we go from here to here. Okay, and everybody wants to say, this is not the mind, this is the mind. They're both the mind, friend. The whole body works together for the body. Okay, our heart space is very important because this is the center. Likewise, your belly button and your guts are a mind of their own as well. They are very important because this is a center. Okay, the whole body works together. The brain isn't better than the heart. The heart isn't better than the guts. They all work together for the body. Okay, so likewise, when you come here and you progress in your age, your oil increases, and so does your lamp. So does your reasoning. So does your capabilities to comprehend the world and perceive the world around you. Your awareness increases as you become older or you age in your wine. Okay, this is dealing in the blood. The blood has always been compared to the wine in a spiritual sense because this is the grand cup from which we drink. Okay, and when we drink from this cup, mentally, it is concerning the grand oil, the essence of the mind, the fish. This is what helps us reawaken in a sense and activate our dormant Dan. That is dormant DNA, you guys. Your star has always been online because you're alive in the body. Likewise, when your awareness increases with your star bank, you can go to your star even as a child and ask to receive the information. So your information is never lost and your brain is never wiped, friend. Because if you can remember, and then your memory's never been wiped, you need to think of yourself more like a computer. Yes, and you need to understand that there are programs here that have been constructed by man who looks just like you. They're not some higher up mystical creatures, you guys. It's man who is doing the construction to confuse and put others to sleep for the use of power, control, and money. Because you need to understand, that's why they construct. So they can have power, control, and money over us, their fellow brothers and sisters. Keep in mind, we are all brothers and sisters on the earth in the flesh because we all come from the one source. This is why we are all one. The more we increase in our awareness of what is going on here, the less and less these ones who seek power and control will be able to have power and control because the tables were flipped. There are more of us than there are of the controllers. And this is why I instruct you to become the controller. Yes, become the King Arthur, become the Kingpin, become the head operator of the house. The house needs to be reigned in unconditional love. That is the highest operational power for the house. Likewise, unconditional love is the greatest power in the house of God. This is the house of God. We're not waiting for God to come back, friend. This has always been God's house. So many have been taught it is not. This is part of why I am here sharing. This place is heaven. It has always been heaven. Okay? Mentally, people need to wake up to this fact because they have been taught that we were kicked out. And we were not kicked out. We just must reclaim our place in heaven with our holy feet. Yes, with our souls.